Peace, love, and light, my cusp collective, my collective as a whole. Thank you so much for tuning in to Cusp of Roses Tarot for your full moon energy reading. Tonight's full moon is in Gemini, the lovely sign of Gemini, okay? We're going to be looking through the energy and at the energy of the new moon through the lens of chakras, okay? I'm also going to be pulling some crystal angel oracle deck for a little bit of guidance, maybe just for some insight on some crystals you might want to invest in now that this full moon is here to charge. You know, you might have some of your own as well. You might want to just use them for the remainder, the next 2 weeks, basically, up until that next new moon, okay? I hope this reading finds you all well. Thank you so much for all of your likes, your shares, your comments, and subscriptions. I truly, truly do appreciate it. It really does make my day, and I'm so happy that you guys are slowly but surely kind of getting the angle for these readings. For me, learning about the chakra system, utilizing meditations based on my chakras, or, you know, eating foods based on my chakras, and just working with that chakra energy has really, really broke me through many, many dark nights of the soul that I have gone through, many, many just blockages and obstacles. So I want to give that gift of knowledge and just that gift of insight for you guys and just for the collective as a whole, because I think we are going to start really moving into a more grounded sense of what it actually means to be a part of a physical and energetic world, and what we have to do as the conductors for both of those worlds to kind of blend them together, okay? It's going to be super, super important. Probably much, much later. But anyway, rather start now. This is just on my spirit to kind of just share how I've been able to really break through a lot in my life using my knowledge and that I've learned from the chakras, okay? And then know that there are about 112, I want to say. Yeah, roughly about like 112 actual chakras that surround the body, but look in the description box below. There's just some basic information about the main 7 that govern the human form. Okay, so that's the ones that we focus on for this reading. I'm going to start off with our chakra wisdom oracle, then get into some chakra wisdom tarot, and then, like I said, we'll end with the crystal angel oracle deck, okay? Yeah, I think overall this Gemini full moon, it's like this last hurrah, like this last peak and spike in energy before this solar eclipse comes. It's almost like bringing awareness, right? So I think a lot of us in the collective have been kind of, well, we've been aware that this whole duality into oneness transition has been happening, right? A lot of people have been recognizing their own inner duality or outer duality, and then trying to do the work to make and merge those as one, right? I think a lot of people under this Gemini full moon are going to be going through a lot of ascensions, a lot of initiations, a lot of rites of passage. I know that I was not feeling all that great today at all. My solar plexus was just going ham on me, and my crown chakra was just getting very, 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 very heavy and weighted to the point of a headache. So I had to kind of just do what I needed to do to just kind of relax and, you know, allow myself to unblock that energy and just work through those energies. So if you're going through like any headaches, any tension in the body, any pains, like I also was having these really random back spasms that were really, really crazy. So it's a lot. It's a lot of moving. It's a lot of shifting. It's a lot of breaking up of maybe things that have been blocked in our energy field in order to receive, one, this Gemini full moon, but also just to prepare us for this solar eclipse, because that's going to bring us into 2020, which is the year of 4, right? The year of foundations. It's the year of really all of those bricks, all of those spiritual bricks maybe that we've been working so hard for, right? That we've been trying to attain, all those chains that we've been breaking, all those curses that we've been, you know, stopping in our family, right? Moving through that, that's when now we're going to start seeing it kind of come down from the 5D work that we've been doing through the 4D now to the 3D, okay? So, yeah, I'm just super interested to see what we have for this full moon in Gemini. It's definitely going to be bringing in a lot of partnerships together, whether that be in business, family, friends, love, career, right? It's just the union, right, of that masculine and feminine energy. That's what we were getting for the new moon in Sagittarius, right? In Sagittarius, this is the season of Sagittarius that we're in with this Gemini full moon, but there was a new moon in Sagittarius as well. Gemini and Sagittarius are actually the partner signs of each other when you're looking at a full natal chart, right? So they're the 1 and 7 houses of each other, which the 7th house is the house of partnership. So it's just super interesting, and I think this is the second time that that's happened. Probably has definitely happened quite a bit throughout this year, but it's really kind of like foreshadowing what's actually coming into balance here. And that could be union within yourself, right? For those who truly experience masculine energy and feminine energy, like as modalities, right? That duality, it's like that oneness. So those who've been working towards that oneness, that's what we're kind of coming into. That's what we're preparing for. That's what's headed for us. All right, so I'm just going to do our quick prayer, and then we'll just hop into the reading. If you have any meditations, affirmations, mantras, prayers of your own that you like to do to connect with your own higher self, your own divine support, or spiritual team, please do so while I pray, okay? I was trying to separate it, but let's do this. Okay. Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, Holy Spirit, Ascended Masters of Light, and all archangels in my own divine ancestral council, thank you so much for being here with me and being with the collective every day. Thank you for waking all of us up. Thank you for keeping us safe. Thank you for covering us in your love, light, and mercy, and your grace. Thank you also for giving us the courage to face each day, no matter what is being thrown at us. Thank you for giving us the strength to conquer ourselves in every moment, right? Understanding that we are both the embodiment of the universe, right? And physical beings, right? We embody both of those energies, that masculine, that feminine, that grounded, earthy, and that ethereal, ether type of vibration. Help us marry both of those together through this full moon energy. Please let us know what we need to know. Where is this energy hitting us in our chakras so that we may grow, we may heal, and we may ascend and help rise the vibration of this planet Earth that we love so much. I thank you so much for allowing me to be a clear channel to provide these messages, to relay these messages for those that really truly need to hear them for this full moon. Thank you so much, and we love you so much, and so it is. All right, my words are like kind of all choppy chops. Ooh. All right. So, I hope this video is finding all of y'all well. If you are going through some ascension symptoms, try to make sure you're taking care of yourself, right? Get into a little bath, a little spiritual bath with some Epsom salt. Maybe put your favorite stones around you. Maybe the stones that we get you might want to use for that, right? Do a little meditation, visualize kind of, all of those blockages just melting away, fading away. Let's just see what we have, okay? All right. Thank you so much, Spirit, for tapping me into the energy of this full moon in Gemini. What does the collective need to know as far as where this energy is hitting their chakra centers? Thank you so, so much. Instinct, crown chakra. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's gorgeous. Okay, hold on. I'm just going to resituate myself here. Perfect. All right, thank you so much, Instinct. Yeah, so it's, if you can see too, there's a two-headed wolf. And essentially you can think of that masculine and feminine energy that we all harness within ourselves as that two-headed wolf, right? And it's like following our higher selves, following that balance between our lower nature and our higher nature. Okay, they're telling me to put it over here. Okay. Thank you so much. What other chakras are being affected by this full moon in Gemini? What do we need to know? Another crown. Yeah, rejection. Some of us, this is definitely heavy ascension energy. Some of us may be, let me slide this here. Some of us may be getting a lot of downloads. Okay, no, they want that there. Getting a lot of downloads, or honestly, not our powers, but some of your guys' intuition. Some of your abilities might be turning on or amplifying a lot under this full moon. And it could be, whoa, soulmate, nice. Definitely heavy Gemini energy. And it could be that you're getting different insight, you're getting different perspectives, you're hearing a lot of different things, you're understanding, becoming clear, cognizant, right, of a lot of things, right? And it's maybe something that you guys have been maybe stuffing down out of confusion, not really knowing what. Yeah, why do I keep wanting to move this? Okay. Yeah, it's like knowing, following your instinct towards a soulmate energy. That's root chakra. Soulmate popped out. Yeah, this is connections in the actual physical world. Oh, okay. This is the last time shuffling these around. Yeah, it's being able to now see clearly who, what, when, where, and why we connect with certain people, why we've disconnected from certain people, maybe why we've received rejections from certain people. It's almost like understanding, like, yeah, they're maybe not on the same path, maybe they're not a part of the future that you have, right? Which is, can be hard. This could be for you, right? You may not be a part of someone's future, and that you're getting that understanding. Okay. Yeah, it's like understand. Oh, thank you, Spirit. It's like now you're understanding with this rejection, what they're telling me. It's like you now see why other relationships, other connections, other business endeavors, other opportunities didn't work out, because you weren't using your instinct, right? Our instinct wasn't turned on, but I think that's what's turning on for this full moon. Anything else for the full moon in Gemini that the collective needs to know? Yeah, discovery. More root chakra, root and crown. So this is the first chakra in the root, right? It's discovering really who you are, discovering the light within you, discovering your purpose, connecting with your purpose, right? Connecting with the spiritual world for maybe the first time for some of you guys, right? You also have a full moon here, and you have a full moon here. Instinct. So you're instinctually discovering reasons as to why things have not worked out in the past. And it's leading you towards your soul tribe, your soulmates in life. It's helping you see people and see things clearly, maybe even just for the first time. Okay, yeah, oh, beautiful. And at the bottom of the deck, we have miracle, solar plexus. This talks about believing in the impossible, being open to moving towards things that are a little unorthodox or a little, not your normal, not your typical, believing in the power of miracles, believing that you have the power to transform all that you need to in order to be successful the way that you kind of want to, right? The way, whatever you're trying to will into your life, whatever desires, whatever dreams you have. It's like you're discovering the root of why nothing else has worked out up into that point, or up into this point. Yeah, and this is also like definitely cutting ties. It's like not doubting yourself. Ah, yes. You're discovering the moments where you actually rejected advice from your spiritual team. Ooh. Right? So your spiritual team might have been trying to talk to you, might have been trying to lead you, but it's almost like some of us have been kind of like, nah, I don't believe that, no, right? In that rejection energy. But it's like now this instinct is starting to turn on with this soulmate vibration. Now instinctually, we're going to be led towards our soul family, our soul connections, and our soul ties, okay? And that definitely comes from understanding how to allow both feminine and masculine energy within your own vortex of energy so that you can have a balanced footing, right? I don't know why they made me do that little hand thing, but okay. Alrighty, ancestors, thank you so much for this beautiful, beautiful spread. Thank you so much for illuminating our crown chakra and grounding us and securing us in our roots. We love you so much for that. Thank you. What does the collective need to know about soulmates? Knight of Cups, an offer coming in, communication about an offer. That's the throat chakra. Okay, blue. Very, very nice. Okay, what else do we need to know about soulmates, ancestors? Thank you so much. Seven of Swords. Okay, yeah. Third eye. Some of us might be realizing, like, if this rejection, like, rejecting others, it's like almost like this energy of, oh, that I said that, whoa, I said the Knight of Cups, but this is actually the Knight of Coins. That's interesting. Oh, okay. Okay, so someone might be figuring out where they want to place their heart, where they want to invest their heart energy, where they maybe want to invest their abundance. But that's moving slowly. And I think this soulmate of yours, this soul tribe, is in this Seven of Swords energy, right? Another full moon in the background, where it's almost like, and that's so interesting. The Seven Swords are like almost going through her heart. Very guarded. I'm just getting super guarded energy. Almost as if like this soulmate has been waiting for this Knight of Coins to come and make this offer. And it's like, because this is the third eye indigo, right? Energy. It's like this soulmate or this soul tribe has been waiting for you to come in and present yourself, come in and offer, your time, offer, maybe open up, not be rejecting of your soul tribe. But it's almost to the point now where it's like, yeah, there's this wall here with this soulmate energy. There's this wall. I'm just hearing a wall to build. A wall to build, ancestors. What does that mean? A wall to build. Yeah. Okay. Let's just see what else the other, like, not really. A wall to build. 10 of Coins. Empire, building walls, building castles, building foundations. This is a very strong foundation energy. This is also a very strong family vibration. So it seems as if we're now realizing who we can build with, who we cannot build with, what we want our home life to look like, what we want it to be. If you can see that like family portrait in the background, probably not. But 10 of Coins, it's the ultimate, right? It's actually having a tangible physical empire, having a shared business, having a strong family unit, right? With someone, something. This could also just be family, building friendships, right? Friendships that will last really long. And I think that that's why this is the Knight of Coins. Because it's like, that the Knight of Coins is solid, although it's the slowest moving knight in the deck. But it's because the Knight of Coins really, really, really takes their time to make sure that it's right, to make sure that it's perfect. Almost to a fault sometimes. But in the end, that the Knight of Swords hasn't, or not, sheesh. The Knight of Swords. Someone's coming in to communicate about why they've been taking so long. Or about why this process of maybe meeting with your soul family, meeting with your soul tribe, getting to this 10 of Coins has taken so long. Someone, oh snap, yeah. Someone might be revealed tonight as well that like a soulmate in their life, mind you, soulmates can be friends, family, lovers, co-workers, jobs, careers, finances, right? Contracts, soulmates. Some soul contract has been getting in the way of them building this 10 of Coins. Wow. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can get some more information about this 7 of Swords. Thank you so much, ancestors. 7 of Swords. 8 of Cups. Yeah, someone's walking away. Root chakra energy. Someone's walking away Someone is choosing a path. Yeah, Two of Cups. Wow. Wow. Someone is coming, because remember, I said the Knight of Cups originally. And I also said the Knight of Swords accidentally. So there's a lot of Knight energy, which is movement, communication. Someone might be bringing all three in, like swiftly with the Nine of Swords, communicating about a love offer, right? That's not just emotional, where it's just like, oh, we share emotions with each other, right? But it's actually like, I want to invest in you, or you wanting to invest in someone. Basically, you wanting to invest in building a family of people who are like-minded, people who are a part of your soul tribe, people who have gone through this Seven of Swords energy, right, already, who have overcome that, walked away from things that no longer serve them, right? Those who have had those swords in their heart before, because I can't get away from that. Look at how many swords. It's not even that she's holding them in her hands. It almost really looks like they're in her heart. So it's like someone might be holding back or have held back because of past pain, but it's like now someone's coming in to say, sacral energy, I want to actually create a union with you. I want to actually create a bond with you. Or, I actually want to invest in this job. I actually want to invest in going into this career field. I just keep hearing like-minded people. This is totally, soul tribes are linking up, are coming into union. And I think that happens for a lot of us once we do find that balance between masculine and feminine energy within ourselves, right? And that's hard. That's definitely hard to do. It's no easy feat. So if you're not there yet, please don't beat yourself up. I'm talking to myself too. It's important to just go and trust the process. Trust that all is happening for your greater good, okay? Let's look into discovery. What's going on? What? That fell right on the 10 of coins, the 6 of coins. Oh, forgive me. Oh, wow. So this is actually crown chakra energy. My apologies. I am all over the place for this reading. This is actually crown chakra energy, not third eye energy. Yeah, so it's a download. It's definitely a download about wrongs, maybe how the rejection. Yeah, Seven of Swords, I'm getting kind of like rejection. It's like someone feels like they're being rejected, or they will get rejected if they come in with this offer. But actually, the whole reason why someone might be cold or turned off or kind of like hidden, or maybe not fully coming forward with their truth, is that because they're walking away from something, right? So a lot of our soul tribe members are cutting the cords to situations and people, places, things that no longer serve them. And it's all in the name of union. It's all in the name of actually having balance in emotion. It's having those connections, those pure emotional bonds that there can't be broken. It's like finding that soul tribe, right? So you find that in friends, you find that in a job, in a career, right? Where you really just feel infused. Like, you've seen that, right? Like, people definitely get into careers where it's like they are one with the job that they do. Apply it to however you see fit, but it's definitely aligning with your soul tribe, which is really beautiful. So discovery, yeah, you're discovering the balance. You're discovering the balance. This is definite indigo right here. This is the third eye. You're discovering the balance that it's going to take from you, like the art of giving and receiving, right? Like, how much should you give? How much should you receive? How much do you give? How much do you receive? You're finding that balance to where you're not over giving, to where this heart is fully empty, but you're not also holding on or holding back so that it's not like fully combusting and overflowing, right? It's just finding that constant fill. It's a good balance. That's good. 6 of coins is also karmic energy as well, like good karma coming back, generosity. discovering that maybe that's the discovery, right? That the more generous you are with the world around you, the people around you, the more you operate from your heart, the more spirit actually comes in with wisdom, which is why this spirit's crowned with an owl. The more wisdom you gain, the more you kind of see through the eyes of your heart. Whoa. Seeing through the eyes of your heart. That's beautiful. Anything else for discovery? Anything else for discovery? Anything else for discovery? Knight of Cups. There they go. The first one I said, Knight of Cups. Yeah. Now it's definitely learning who deserves your cup of love, who doesn't deserve your cup of love. How much of that cup of love should you give to people? How little? It's that. Finding that balance. You're really discovering. This also kind of feels like a look back on the past, like a review, like a life review. Like, whoa, I've really done the same patterns in all my other relationships. Or, whoa, I really do stick with the same type of jobs. Or, whoa, I'm really surrounded by the same energy within my family, right? It's like discovering, okay, I give too much here, I don't give enough here, I give too much there, I don't give enough here. This is like a reformation. Reformation. Why does that sound weird to say? Reformative? I don't reform. It's a reforming of this Knight of Cups energy. So this Knight of Cups is discovering how and when and where to give their love. So this Knight of Cups might have been a little bit of, I just had a really cool brush up across my face. Yeah, so this Knight of Cups could have been overgiving, undergiving, right? Now that's coming into balance, and that discovery of the undergive and the overgive is because that heart chakra is opening up. It's like you're finding roots in your heart chakra. Like, yeah, it's like you're discovering that the root of everything is love. Thank you, Spirit. The root of everything is love. Everything. The root of everything is love. It just depends on your perspective of it, right? Like, love can terrify people. Love can bring a lot of joy to people. But at the root of it all, it's love. And so you're understanding that, okay, I need to make sure that those that I'm giving my love to, it's an equal balance. That it's just an equal balance. Anything else for discovery for this full moon in Gemini for the collective? Anything else for discovery? Thank you. What? Full. A whole new beginning, a fresh start, ground zero. Wow. Look at the roots. Yeah, this is a total new beginning. This is a whole new you energetically. I can just feel that. Energetically, it's like, whoa, 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 whoa. I gotta show y'all something. Look at this. This might be equivalence. I don't know if you can see. Okay, do you see how that light's coming from behind her, right? Almost towards her heart center. That same light. It's almost like this is the 3D representation. This is the spiritual representation. Can y'all see that? That's crazy. Wow. The Fool. Yeah, it's a whole new beginning. A whole new beginning, a whole new energetic level, a whole new energetic imprint, a whole new balance that's really, truly, it's like you're starting over with so much knowledge now. Whoever I'm talking to, you're starting over with so much knowledge now that it's almost like planting yourself all over again. It's like planting new roots, planting new seeds. That's beautiful. Okay. Four of Swords, heart chakra, yeah. Peace, meditation, prayer, putting your mind at ease, going into your heart center. And then we're going right up into the Five of Swords. Interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Yeah. Heart chakra energy, this is communication. So, yeah, like, this is what I'm thinking. So, someone might be coming in with communication. This could be you wanting to give this communication or someone coming towards you that it's almost like that they've been deceptive. That there's been some sort of deception about the role someone plays in someone's life or who someone is, or, it's something centered around, yeah, it's like, you see how he's like kind of watching her? It's almost like someone like either sees you in their mind's eye a lot, or someone's not communicating from an authentic place. And that might be the discovery. Yeah, that might be the discovery that there's a need for a new approach with the Fool, a new approach to this Six of Coins, this balance, this generosity. Yeah, discovering some deceptive ways. Yeah, it's like you're seeing now how you might have maybe misrepresented or miscommunicated about what you had to offer, what you wanted to offer, or what you were looking for from the person. And it's like that's coming into peace. That's coming into just balance, like a truce energy in your heart. That's what's illuminating your heart right now, is this truce. This understanding now of like, okay, how I've been giving my love, how I've been spreading myself, how I've been communicating, how I've been sharing my thoughts has been a little bit unclear. A little bit unclear, because you can see there's like smoke around the swords. Can y'all see that? Y'all probably can't see that. All right. Yeah, that's interesting. Definitely discovery. It's like maybe understanding why you've been so maybe guarded or in the shadows or closed off when it comes to communication about something. I definitely feel like there's love here. But it's like, yeah, it's the ending, the world energy. It's an end to any type of Five of Swords, manipulative type of behavior, manipulative mind games, manipulating energies in the wrong way, right? Giving love and emotion, manipulating. It's like, it's over. That part of it's over. It's like that's come to a completion with the world here. You're now in full knowledge and in full illumination about how to better offer this cup as a Knight of Cups, right? How to do it from a peaceful place within your heart as opposed to like a foolish place, right? Yeah. It's like that's coming to a completion. It's like you're breaking that cycle. You're breaking that cycle. So like I was saying, like that definitely could be, a Knight of Cups energy that might have been a player in the past, or, and mind you, energy is not about gender at all. Like this could be a woman, this could be a man, it doesn't matter like how you identify. It's just energy. It's just behaviors, it's tendencies, it's energy and motion, emotions, right? So let's go ahead and just look into rejection. What's going on with rejection for this full moon? Six of Cups. Oh boy. Yeah, someone definitely has being made aware of a soulmate, a soul tie, a soul connection. Um, yeah, let's just get it before I even keep going. Anything else for rejection in the crown chakra for this full moon in Gemini? Anything else? Ooh. All right. Temperance. Yeah, root chakra energy, the alchemist, right? The angel of balance, the angel of art. Pure alchemy, it's just that transformation, that transmutation. Also the angel of patience. Yeah, it's like someone's coming into the knowledge of an Ace of Cups. Damn. Wow. That's just beautiful energy. Like a lot of root chakra. Yeah, so there's a lot of things being shifted when it comes to our security, what we find security in, right? So it's like no longer dipping into multiple cups from the past, trying to keep those doors open. We're closing those doors with the Eight of Cups, root chakra, right? We're starting brand new, over, no longer being foolish, right, with the Fool energy here. And now we have balance. We're balancing out our energies. We're alchemizing our energies, finding that peace, finding that patience. And then boom, what to the Ace of Cups? To get the ultimate love, to have self-love, right? To truly get that holy grail from the divine of being filled within oneself. And it's like understanding too that there are people who have this Ace of Cups for themselves as well, that you can share that with. And it's like maybe coming into knowledge of the rejection of a potential Six of Cups, a potential soulmate that has this Ace of Cups. Could be vice versa as well. And then you have the Devil. Okay, so you might be dealing with like a Sag Cap cusper. You may be a Sag Cap cusper, for my cuspies watching this. But it's balancing out the shadow so that you can recognize, yes, so that you can recognize your soul tribe, your soul mates, your soul connections, and recognize them for the truth of what they are, which is the Ace of Cups. It's a divine love connection. So these soulmates are in your life, or these soulmates come in for your life. Not all soulmates, right? But you'll know there's spiritual connections, there's physical connections, there's emotional connections, right? This is an emotional connection that's definitely the divine has a hand in. That's trying to alkaline. They're trying to mix this Ace of Cups into your life and temper out any type of shadow that makes you feel like maybe you don't deserve it, or maybe that indulging in it in some way is bad. Maybe you rejected it because you didn't think it was real, you didn't think it was true, you didn't think it was actually, like, right, you thought it was coming from a devilish place, when actually it was a more of an angelic space of coming into balance, right? Soul tribe that are going to help you stay grounded and rooted in your balance, in your truth. Everybody needs that. What's the overall for rejection? Ooh, okay, that's too many. Can I just get one overall, Spirit? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, that's too many. Okay. Overall for rejection for the spread. The Tower, Scorpions. Yeah, crumbling. And you see the Devil right there too. So like I said, it's a breaking down of any foundations, any shadow energies that were keeping us tied to some sort of home, some sort of paradigm, some sort of viewpoint, some sort of perspective that made us reject real love. Because what I'm getting with this Six of Cups is like, this is genuine, real connections. This is someone sincerely having a care for someone or something. Yeah? Okay. Yeah, and that's what's coming into balance. It's like we're connecting now with people who truly, genuinely care, and who help us come out of these tower moments, help us move through these changes, right? Breaking down these shadow energies. That's so crazy. It's the Tower and the Devil, right? Breaking down these shadow energies. And it's so interesting in the Tower, right? You see the Devil clearly depicted, but actually in the Devil card, they're all blacked out. So it's that illusionary energy. The illusion of, oh, this is too good to be true. The illusion of, no, this person has to have, whatever. Or no, this career might not be a good fit. Or no, I might not be good at that, right? Or no, there aren't other people out there who I can connect with, right? No, I gotta be alone. Like that type of illusion. All of that's crumbling down. No longer rejecting our spirit guides. No longer rejecting our intuition. Why? Because you have your instinct. Your instinct's active. Yeah, and your instinct is the Three of Cups. Your instinct is that there's abundance to be had. With people from your soul tribe, there's abundance to be had. Solar plexus energy. This is solar plexus energy too. It's like the will. Now we're moving forward, moving past it. Now you're letting go of those devil energies, right? You're letting go of those shadowy illusions. Letting go of maybe even that Seven of Swords energy. Understanding that your instincts are going to lead you to a Three of Cups every time. Your instincts are going to lead you to celebrations. Your instincts are going to lead you more solar plexus energy, 10 of cups to a 10 of cups. So you have the 10 of coins and the 10 of cups, the 3 of cups, ace of cups. Yeah, this is like coming into real alignment with what we truly and authentically deserve when it comes to love, when it comes to emotions, right? When it comes to our mindset, when it comes to our soul tribe. That's awesome. Yep. And what fell out? The ace of swords. Truth. That's what it is. That's the truth. The truth is that your instinct will always lead you to abundance, abundant new beginnings, and they will always lead you to emotional fulfillment. You will always be emotionally fulfilled if you follow your intuition, right? Even if it feels like you're going against the grain, or it feels gritty, or it feels like unbearable in the moment, that endurance, that little uncomfortable moment is so worth getting to this 10 of cups. It's so worth being able to wield a sword of truth. Add a new sword of truth to your collection, right? It's so worth it. It's so worth it. And I think that that's what's coming out. The 8 of swords, more root chakra energy. That's what's happening. It's like we're no longer seeing ourselves as bounded and bound to this devil energy, or bound to any of these towers. It's like as they crumble, what I love is like she's obviously like not surrounded in swords, but she looks in the mirror and she thinks. That's another illusion. Mirrors can cause illusions sometimes, right? Mirrors are illusions. Yeah, optical illusions. So it's like really truly seeing the devil energy for what it is and how it's held you back, and now using your instinct to only search for truth, only speak truth, only hold up what is true and real and authentic for you. And what that is that, yeah, we all want love, right? We all want this 10 of cups vibration. We all want to have emotional fulfillment. We all want to build our own empires and our own families in some way, shape, or form, right? That doesn't always mean kids. It could be pets. It could be adoption. It could be so many things. Careers. It could be foundations. It could be like actual charities, right? When I'm saying foundations, it could be building that type of infrastructure, building resources, being the provider of resources. That's that 10 of coins. So to have the 10 of coins and the 10 of cups, the ace of cups and the ace of swords, that's awesome. That is so awesome. Seeing through the eyes of the heart. Yep. Absolutely gorgeous. Anything else that we need to know for this full moon? Chakra wise. Oh, little peeker. Yeah. Haha. I've been feeling this energy so damn strongly. Judgment. Crown chakra. This is our angels. This is our guides coming down and calling it. It's time. It's time to move forward. It's time to let go. It's time to take that risk. It's time to align. It's time to take that chance, to take those measures, to take those steps. Judgment. It's like, all right, what have you learned? Now it's time to show and tell. Now it's time to turn in the homework. Now you gotta be like, okay, this is what I did for this whole Saturn return. Whatever cycle you're on, this is what I've learned. This is what I've grown. This is how I've changed. This is how I've moved different. This is how I've incorporated. This is how I've integrated the knowledge that you've given me. And I think a lot of us are realizing that we've been rejecting a lot of insight, a lot of knowledge. And going against that rejection has been going against our natural born instincts, right? And that our natural born instincts lead us to our soul family always. And that's the discovery. We're discovering that we lead through our heart, not our head, right? Not our will. You lead through the heart. The true measure of a leader is compassion. How compassionate can they be? And that's a struggle for a lot of people. I mean, no one is, there have been masters of compassion, yes, but that's what we hope to strive for, right? How can we be more compassionate? How can we be more understanding? How can we hold more space for love in a way that doesn't deplete us, right? But in a way that also serves us and serves others. Boom, yeah, because why High Priestess energy? We know our truth. We're at that, we're getting to that space where it's very difficult to pull away from your truth. It's very difficult to operate outside of your truth. That's what this whole shift in vibration and shift in energy and ascension is about. It's about being in your truth at all times and letting the world adjust to that. Letting your environment adjust to that rather than being the thermometer in the situation, be the thermostat. That's a little my mom's wisdom through my little subconscious, yeah. All right, let's go ahead and check in with the crystal angel oracles and just see what stones we can work with this full moon energy, okay? If you're interested in getting any of these stones, definitely check out your local crystal shop or Etsy. You can definitely, if you have them, I would say use them in whatever rituals you have going on. Yeah, sapphire. Very beautiful. Easy does it. Your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle life approach. Oh, a gentle approach to life and work. A gentle life approach. Some of you might be discovering that. Like maybe you realizing like you're not into the whole hustle and bustle thing. Like maybe you really are meant to just live a very like mellow, even paced life. That's okay. Easy does it. Okay, so if you have some sapphire in your jewelry, you might want to wear it for the next 2 weeks. Anything else for this full moon in Gemini? Thank you so much. Anything else for this full moon in Gemini? Emerald, wow. Ceremonies and celebrations. It's a time of important life passages such as weddings, birthdays, graduations, or anniversaries. Right? We have the holiday. We're mid in the holiday season right now. Emerald, if you have some emerald in your jewelry, definitely wear that. Wear that to any celebrations. Very, very beautiful. Any other stones that's important? Turquoise. Oh, I'm loving this. Spiritual path. Your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you, which prompts you to make necessary life changes. Your true beliefs are coming more clearer to you, which prompt you to make necessary life changes. The entire theme of this reading. So if you have some turquoise jewelry, I'm loving that this is like all can be in jewelry. That's very awesome. Kind of cool. If you have some turquoise stones, work with those. I'm being told to definitely use them when you're in the bath or when you're, in the shower. You could place them around your shower. Calcite, busy times and multitasking. Take charge of your schedule during this busy time and honestly assess your underlying reasons for being busy. Okay, so definitely doing some honest assessment about what's going on. Like I said, what are you really giving to, right? Are you being too generous with your energy? Where can you hold back, right? To reserve some for yourself? Where do you maybe need to give more to kind of revitalize something? It's that analyzation, right? That it's a very busy time. This is the holiday season for us over here in the Western world. And just making sure that you're really allotting the right amount of time or, enough time to all the things that you have to tend to, okay? And increase support at the bottom. I'm going to butcher this name. Apophyllite. Wow. Your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to an abundance of help and opportunities. Okay? Help is on the way. Help is here. That judgment card. It's all good. And look, gold. Divine intervention. What did I say? Help is here. Divine intervention. God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers. Absolutely. Absolutely. Very, very beautiful reading, collective. I hope this reading serves you well for this full moon in Gemini. Thank you so much for tuning in. Definitely just continue to trust your instincts, okay? Continue to just allow whatever energies need to integrate, right? So if you need to cry, let it out. You need to scream, let it out. You get angry, let it out, because that's that purging, right? That's that release. That's breaking down all that tower energy, all that devil energy, all that shadow work that we have to do. It gets that time to kind of get those last bits out and just remain open to the good and the highest good for you and for those around you and those connected with your energy. All right, collective, thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading with y'all. And I will see you next moon cycle, okay? Namaste.